On this week's episode, Top Gun Maverick flies into theaters, a 48-hour movie-making challenge, and Obi-Wan Kenobi Episodes 1 and 2, our thoughts. For the Hub on Hollywood, I'm James.
I'm Jamie, and yeah, we have a lot of thoughts, all the time. Yes.
Yeah, tell me about this other big project that's going on here in Massachusetts.
Right, so we just had the 48-hour film project, which brought together lots of great talent, lots of incredible filmmaking, acting, local talent here, teams of people. They get a theme, they get an idea, they get a couple of things that they need to incorporate into their film, and then they are let loose.
En dan nu de genres. Let's go!
God needed 6 days to create this world. I'll take a third of that and give it a whirl. Friday night we'll get our genre, person, prop, and line. Then fuss and fight and write all night, concocting our design. 48 hours isn't much time to compose a hit, but life is short and it's short, film short to make the most of it. So it really doesn't matter what you look like, say or do. I know that I had a cooler weekend than you. It's 3 a.m. on Sunday, I feel like crap. I've been working too hard to eat, bathe, or nap. Writing, shooting, editing at such a hurried pace. They won't believe when our film screens this only took 2 days. Work on Monday's going to suck, but here's what gets me through. I know that I had a cooler weekend than you. The 11th hour doesn't mean the last minute. At that point, we're just beginning. At hour 46, we'll put a DVD. Sit back, relax, the project's rendering. Yeah, it's still rendering. It's rendering. Yeah, it's still rendering. I said, yeah, it's still rendering. Still rendering. It's taking a really long time to render. Is that progress bar moving at all? What the heck do you mean I don't have the right codecs installed? The stakes are high, the time is short. It's cinema designed as sport. Even if we don't win, just cast any of our crew. We made a movie and possibly some friends. We'll tell you all about it, but you never comprehend how hard it was and good it felt to get to the end. Now we know that we had a cool weekend then. At the 48-hour film project.
Wow, you're a lot cuter than I thought you'd be.
Well, what did you expect, some sweaty 4chan guy?
I mean, I just didn't expect a puppet.
Well, I'm more of a man than any human you'll meet. Now, that dress is a pretty good look on you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Here's your fork.
Man, they really skimped on the shrimp. Oh well.
The date was fantastic. I know that he's a puppet, but we just get along really well, and he's so sweet. He even brought me flowers.
No, I know, just something about him doesn't seem right.
Appearance doesn't really matter to me, and I'm sorry that you can't feel the same.
Wait, how does the sex work?
Good evening. I'm here tonight at the scene of a murder. Local Somerville florist Marty Shatternick was found dead due to multiple stab wounds. Authorities say that a puppet was seen leaving the scene soon afterwards, pictured here. If you have any information about this puppet or this murder, please contact the police immediately. Thank you. This is Sam Hill with Channel 5 Boston. Good night.
Hey, babe. You killed Marty Shatternick?
Who said that?
Is that not you on the TV?
Well, you got me. It all comes back to fucking Marty Shatternick. So my wife was sick, and I just wanted to get her some flowers. So I go to this jarhead shop, and I tell him specifically not to put this one flower she's allergic to in the bouquet. Hoary stock. So what does he do? He puts in only hoary stock. Shatternick really had it out for me. I don't know what I did. Naturally, she ended up going into anaphylactic shock and dying from it. So I just figured I'd return the favor. What can I say? Sometimes you have to make your own justice. Anyway, I know it's a lot, but if you get past me being a puppet, then we can get through anything.
That doesn't justify murder.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I guess you gotta go too.
Who said that?
Me. Marty Shatternick? You just crushed my flower.
Yeah, good eye. Anyway, I gotta train for a marathon. Peace. Okay, look, let's settle this like civilized adults, yeah? Let's meet at the top of the parking garage at midnight, okay? Okay.
Dear Marty, I'm sorry about the flowers. Sincerely, Mark the Runner.
So this one is really gorgeous because it's this pink. Right?
Yeah,
and it's sort of ends up becoming this.
Yeah, that is.
That's it. That must be our letter.
Dear entrant, we are delighted to inform you of your admission into Clash of the Kazoos.
We did it! We did it! So, you know, we got into this competition and we compete to see who the best kazoo band is.
It's a competition, so we show up, play the kazoo, and win.
And I think there's like $100. Are you in tune? From the top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm the lead kazooist, arguably the most important part of the band. Pete's a passable bass kazooist.
You see, I'm the bass kazooist. That's the most important role in a kazoo band. You gotta do the bass lines, you know. It's not tuned. It's not tuned right now. Rock and roll, baby. So.
How do you tune a kazoo?
Who said that? Yes! We are an ensemble of two, a kazoo, if you will. Yeah, we're called Kazoobily Zoo. Fucking badass.
I'm in this kazoo, Kazoobily Zoo.
We're two kazoos, bass kazoo, lead kazoo, no cause you, just cause us.
Pete.
Yeah.
One of the rules is that we need 3 kazoo players.
What do you mean 3 kazoo?
Minimum 3 kazoo players.
Where are we gonna even find a kazoo player? We don't have much time.
I don't know, but we must.
Got a flower delivery here?
Yeah, thanks. Mom! Hey, you happen to play kazoo?
Do I happen to play kazoo?
Yeah, play it. We met back in high school. We were in the orchestra together. You know, and she played, you know, that string instrument, I think.
The violin.
The violin. I played trombone. But, you know, those instruments were just too hard. I only bust this baby out, you know, with the epic, important songs. And these are what with which I kill the ladies.
These are my backup kazoos.
Shit!
We went up 1/10 of a point. Oh, Mozart. Someone once told me that I should smile more. After my stormy childhood and my
Been pretty fun so far. It's good. I've never been in a band before. I did some stuff in college, but nothing quite like this.
Yeah, I got bass kazoo.
Yeah.
My girl here's lead.
Lead. Okay. Okay.
That leaves only one thing for you. Middle kazoo. You ever played middle kazoo before? Just stick to the lower thirds.
I can play rhythm kazoo.
An 8th beat above the rest of us.
Listen, rhythm kazoo is what I really shine at. So let's give that a shot. Yeah. Well, you know, I think he's going to learn a lot from me. I've got a lot of training that I can impart upon him, and you know, he's only going to get better from here. Hey, let me show you two something. You know how to mute it? Yeah, that's good. A little bit of it out, a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I nailed it. I'm hoping that my art moves her and she can see who I really am, you know, and then we can really make some magic, not just music together, but some real.
You all right?
Quick cut.
1, 2, 3, 4, show!
Yes!
How did I hear about Kazoobily Zoo? I mean, they came to my middle school like decades ago.
Thank you!
Guys, put your seatbelts on. I shouldn't have to tell you that. Yeah, my name's Jason. I met these two back in college. Didn't really hang out with them. I am dating Pete's mother. They're asleep. But I'm really not their driver, even though I drive them around a lot. There they go. There they go. All right, everybody get out!
Let's do this!
Okay!
1, 2, 3, shoot!
You know how they say fingernails grow after you die? Well, that's a lie. But tulips, a freshly cut tulip, will grow a whole extra inch once you put it in the vase. Did you know tulips are edible? Which is good, because it's the only thing that I'm gonna feed you while I tear off every inch of skin. Are you kidding me? Were you expecting anyone? Don't move. I'll be right back.
Hey, neighbor. I just moved in across the street over there. You're Gary Ross, right? Well, looks like I got a piece of your mail. Here you go. My name's Chaz, by the way. Hey, I don't mean to be a pest, but that remodel in my bathroom over there, plumber's really tied up. Mind if I come in? Down that way?
Yes. Yeah.
Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Are you trying to kill me?
Well, I wasn't until you rang the doorbell.
That's crazy. I'm here to kill you. Did you even look at the letter?
You're trying to kill me?
Yeah, you! Gary Ross! Wait, who said that?
Gary Ross.
Alright, so wait a minute. You're not Gary Ross?
I'm afraid not. Just here to kill him.
Me too!
What are the odds? Hey, I'm Martin Chatnick.
Wait a minute. Are you the tulip maniac?
That name. I'm a florist. I am an artist. And the press saddled me with this moniker based on some 17th century Netherlands thing that I have nothing to do with.
Whoa. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit a sore spot. It's so nice to find somebody who understands. They call me the Hammer Man.
You sound like someone from Home Improvement.
I know, right? Do you know how hard it is moving to a new town? I just got divorced last year, and being a serial killer.
I am a small business owner. I work long hours. And I got time to meet people? I mean, aside from the people I'm killing.
So, what are we gonna do with old Gary here?
What do you mean? We kill him.
Yeah, I know that, but who's gonna kill him?
Maybe we should ask him?
It only seems polite.
Help! Help, somebody! No. Well, that's not gonna work. I'll tell you what. How about he and I each tell you in excruciating detail how we would kill you, and then you get to choose which one of us gets to do it.
Oh, okay, well, you guys know I use this. Then I usually hit him over the head as hard as I can. Remember that plumber I was talking about? He's real. And then I hit him again, and I guess I just kind of keep doing that, hitting him until he stops moving.
That's it?
Well, I mean, you think you can do better?
Absolutely.
Well, then be my guest.
I'm sure you know my most recent work. You see, I like to make my victims a nice tea that just happens to incapacitate them. And then I prick tiny holes and bleed them over the course of 8 hours. And I feed them just enough tulips that it keeps them alive. Alive enough to wish for the sweet release of death. And I make 2 little holes right beside the eyes, and I jam the stem right in there.
Jesus Christ, man.
Well, which one of us wins?
I don't know, man. You're clearly better at this than me. I just hit people with this hammer until they stop moving.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're new to this. I've been doing it for 26 years.
Really? You look great for your age, man.
You're too kind. You know, I mean, sometimes I look in the mirror, I feel like I don't recognize myself, but you know what? You know what? Let's do it together.
Really? You mean that?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. To new friends.
New friends.
Right, Gary?
Don't need to bother with so long or the end. Don't need no other as long as we're friends. Love, brother, you're my helping hands. Love, brother, you're my helping hands.
Good morning, Brother Francis. Brother Martin. Brother Francis, may I have a word with you?
Mm-hmm. Let us take a walk.
remember that time when I was tending to the flowers in the garden?
Yes. You hurt your back.
I was locked in my chambers for 7 days.
Yes, I remember this.
I masturbated.
No. Alone? It's right here. Ed That's letter to the council.
Who said that?
Ed That of Patabon. Restraint is vital to the integrity of the Brotherhood.
Por mi culpa.
Strength, brother.
For the stew.
Yes, Brother Martin. Maintaining resilience, I see.
Oh yeah, you do like that, don't you, huh? You do like it, huh? You're a sweet, sweet, sweet girl. You're such a good kitty. You're so sweet. Oh my God. Brother Francis, a word with you. I think I might have found a way.
Come on, brother. We're all horny. Just do it by yourself and don't talk about it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Por mi culpa.
Por mi culpa.
Don't bother. I already tried.
Who said that?
I'm Dale. Whoever kidnapped us must have been a Boy Scout. I've been trying for hours to undo these knots. It's not happening.
How long have you been here?
Since yesterday, I think. What's your name?
Marty.
Nice to meet you, Marty.
Well, well, well. Look who's awake. Mind if I join the party?
Who are you? What do you want?
I guess you would like an explanation for why you're in this predicament. It was because you two are just so damn pretty. I got a line of people upstairs just waiting for you. Oh, looks like we got a volunteer for who goes first.
No, please, leave me alone.
Don't worry, darling. It's not your turn yet.
What the fuck, man?
What's her problem? She totally buys it.
We've got a line out the door to rape us?
I was trying to make it sound real.
I want her to want to date me, not have nightmares for the rest of her life.
We chloroformed her and tied her up in a basement. She's gonna have nightmares.
I know. Fuck. Just try to limit the number of nightmares she's gonna have, okay?
You're gonna be her knight in shining armor, Prince Charming. Don't worry about it.
Just tone it down, Kip.
Got it. Now, take a break there, sweetheart. You did some good work up there.
Are you alright, Dale?
Yeah, I'm fine. You know, no big deal.
No big deal. Weren't you just sexually assaulted by a train of men?
No. It's not what happened. Mostly women, actually. Besides, that guy's all talk. Trust me.
It's okay. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Let's just change the subject. What do you do for a living?
I own a flower shop.
Oh, no way. Here in town?
Yeah, the Floral Reef on North Main.
Oh, I've been there a million times. You're not the girl that's always behind the register with the glasses, are you?
Yeah, that's me.
Only in Rhode Island could you get randomly kidnapped with somebody you know.
And sexually assaulted.
Yeah, but that, didn't happen the way that you're picturing it.
Sure. I know. You must have a lucky girlfriend if you're always in my shop.
No, more like the opposite, actually. Too many first dates.
Really? I wouldn't think that. I wish I'd have a first date with a guy like you.
Hey, well, when we get out of here, maybe we could go for...
If we get out of here. I think he's going to kill us.
Hey, sweetheart. I know I told you could have a break, but we got some special requests for you up there.
Leave him alone.
Darling, we'll get to you soon enough.
No, you won't.
Oh, tough guy, huh?
You can do anything you want to me, but leave her alone.
Time for you to put your money where your mouth is. Come on.
Gross.
Fuck, man. Stop talking about my ass.
Dude, I'm just trying to show her the lengths we would go to protect her. Chill.
We don't need that. We're already establishing a connection.
For real?
Yes, it's going well down there, so just stop.
Bro, we got a problem.
Fuck. What do I do? I don't fucking know.
Whoa, calm down there, darling. Ah! My hand! Ah! Ah!
Hey folks, Marty Shatternick here, and I'm here to talk with you today on behalf of the Parks and Rec Department, because today is a great reveal.
Marty Shatternick.
I'm Marty Shatternick Jr. have just gotten the official word from the town that we were going to turn this old, dilapidated nature park with no one in sight into a new, robust, and state-of-the-art mall.
Marty Shatternick Jr.'s announcement of the mall development project came as an exciting shock to many in our community. Some, like Marty himself, will tell you there's gonna be a little bit for everyone at that mall.
There's gonna be a little bit for everyone at that mall.
But others raise concerns that the development project would displace local weirdo Father Time. Our team decided to investigate.
So, if you were to estimate, how long have you been living out here?
Well, maybe they're right about the Father Time thing then, huh? Because I don't know. I used to work in this flower shop. All these lovely flowers. And people used to come in and buy the flowers. And they were all cut flowers. They didn't care about the flower, where it was going and where it was coming from. So I quit.
After getting to know Father Time, possibly a bit too well, we finally got on to the subject at hand.
I see them peeping around in here, you know, this forest. I see all these birds, these wonderful birds. They talk to me. These trees, they've told me their names, you know. They've undressed themselves to me, and I've undressed myself to them. You know? But it's a real bond, it's a real exchange, and I've seen the eyes peering in here, and you know the exchange is? I want more. I know what you want to do. You want to come in here and you want to raze this place to the ground. You want to build some stupid little shacks. You can sit in there and play your games.
Father Time was clearly apprehensive about the mall. We needed more answers, so we tracked down Chuck Barkwood, the head of the state park.
What is that? This is a notice from Marty. I've got his name here. Marty Slutterneck or Flutterfick or no, Shatternick. I don't know his name. But he's closing the park down. He's working for the government.
The park is closing?
It's closing. I know.
How do you close a park?
They're building a mall. You tell me. That's how they always close everything. They're building a mall. Eventually we will be one big mall. The U.S., the United Mall of America is what we'll be.
After we learned everything we could from Mr. Barkwood, Father Time's fate was still a mystery to us. It became clear we had to go right to the source.
In relation to the public, I think that it's an overall positive for those that lives in which it is improving, which are those citizens of this fine town. But in regards to Father Time, I believe there are just some things that weren't meant to be.
We had learned all we could from these interviews. It was time to stage a confrontation. Be advised, the following video is not for the faint of heart.
What are you doing here, Marty?
I'm here doing my job.
Your job is what, Marty?
Enriching the lives of those people that live in this town.
Enriching the lives of those people who live in this town? You know what I think of these people in this town, Marty?
What?
I think they're materialistic. I don't even want to say the word. I know you're old enough to hear it, but I don't want to say it.
You're one to talk. You ran out on Mom and me 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't want to buy into this BS. You know what? There's more important things to life, Marty, than what kind of car you drive and how much money you make.
Do you even know how much sense you're making? I'm more successful than you ever were.
And how do you gauge success, Marty?
What are you even doing here? Do you even know what fucking day it is?
I'm trying to save this forest here, Marty. There are trees in here that are older than all of our ages combined, including your grandfather.
Dad, cut the bullshit. You voted for Reagan twice.
Who said that?
You did every day growing up, and so did Mom.
Mom? Why are you bringing Mom into it?
Do you even know what fucking day it is?
Yes, it's another day in the rotation of this glorious planet that we're living on, Marty.
It's her birthday!
Her birthday? Why are you here?
I'm here because they told me to shoot an infomercial.
Who? Who told?
The film crew. I'm shooting an infomercial for my job. My big project.
Your big project?
My next step.
What? Raising this forest and building condos and swimming pools for people?
It's a service to the people.
You know what I'm here for?
What?
They were interested in me because I was actually standing up for nature. Standing up for what are you doing here? What? They told you to come here because you're doing an infomercial?
That's what they said.
I think they've got two different things going on, Marty. What the fuck is this all about? Hey!
Whoa,
why are you here?
Hey, buddy.
What are you? Get that boom mic out of my...
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Hey,
whoa, 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 whoa.
Marty, hold on. You know what? You can go to hell.
Our equipment was broken in the assault, but we were able to capture some stills that document the next few moments. The Shatternicks, father and son, appear to come to some kind of resolution. Then, together, they tear the plans for the mall in two before walking off into the forest. Neither has been heard from since. I think this story has taught us all a valuable lesson.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Hey, what?
See for yourself.
Dear Ryan, if you're receiving this letter, I have died. Even though the last words we spoke were in anger, you're my brother. Mom and Dad never understood me or my choices, but I hope that you would accept me the way I am. Please know that I love you and I wish things had been different. Your brother, Barry.
The funeral's Friday.
You have to go.
I can't. I'm not,
You have to.
I hadn't seen my brother in 12 years. Our entire family turned our backs on him because of his choices, because of the people he decided to hang out with. Why do I have to go?
Because he's your brother. Please go.
Hey, supposed to deliver flowers to this place here, and I'm in a rush. Thanks. Wait, those are supposed to be lilies. Yeah, I know. Listen, if you need a refund, just call me, Marty Shatternick, florist. Thanks. Huge help.
Hi, I'm Buckles. How did you know Barry?
I'm the brother.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, come sit. Sit, yes, sit. Yes. Sit. Thank you all for being here today. As you know, this was Barry's favorite restaurant. And, I just wanted to share a couple stories about Barry. He was important to all of us. I remember when my ex-husband left me. What a bozo. Barry waited up all night with me and just was a shoulder to cry on. Really gonna miss him. To Barry.
I can go next. I can truly say that the tears on my face are real today. Most of you know that a major part of my act is taking a pie to the face. But what most of you might not know is that I'm a type 2 diabetic. But Barry was there for me after every show to help me test my blood sugar, remind me that we do it for the kids. To Barry.
Pinky, do you want to say anything?
I just wish I could tell him.
It's like that saying, families are like a tree. Branches may grow in different directions, but the roots are always the same.
Who said that?
Mary. Anything might be helpful. We're gonna go get ice cream. You should come with us.
Yeah. I think I would like that.
Great. You can ride with us. There's plenty of room.
You know what? I think I'll take my own car. Freaking clowns.
It came, Midas. Come on, Midas. Don't eat the catnip. That's for the customers. And the vet said that you need to cut down, remember? Come on, let's go inside. We have an important letter to read. My baby. Yes, yes. Come here, come here. There you go. There's your guy. There's Tom Hanks. I know you like him. There he is. Oh, look, honey. Oh, watch this. Yeah. Midas, I know you've been a little grumpy since you haven't been able to eat your catnip, but I have something much better for you. Something really special. Yeah, for your birthday. That's right, sweetie. Here it comes. You're gonna love this. Happy birthday, my sweet boy. There you go. Oh, your mommy's sweet boy. And you're growing up. Look at you. Yeah. Do you want to do your gifts now? We'll do your gifts. Here, Mommy has a card for you, honey. Do you want to read your card? You're going to like this. Look what I found for you. Look. Does that look familiar? And look, I'll read it to you, honey. Hope your birthday is lip-smacking good. After this, we can open your gifts, and then we can watch some TV. I know you like to do that too, sweetie. Yeah. And maybe I'll take you for a ride in the kayak.
Full of regrets? Wish you could change the past? Well, now you can.
Who said that?
With Excelsior. This little device is the first machine capable of projecting messages.
Sweetie. Are you okay? Oh, be careful, Midas. I spilt my coffee. Come on, sweetie. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Sorry, honey. What is it, Midas? What is it, sweetie? What? No, no, Midas! 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 I, Marty Shatternick, being of sound mind and body, hereby declare that in the event of my death, my assets will be placed in a trust to be used exclusively for the care and comfort of my beloved cat Midas. This shall include the extensive proceeds from the sale of my flower shop, my liquid assets, my lake house, my boats, and all the gold buried underneath the deck. You will always be cared for, Midas, always.
From my rotting body, flowers shall grow, and I am in them. And that is eternity.
Who said that?
He did.
Is this a friend? Relative?
He was a friend of mine. He was murdered, actually.
Oh, jeez. What happened?
Well, I'll tell you. This happened 2 years ago. I don't know if it made the papers. So, Martin here was a friend of mine from way back. He was always very religious, and he ended up joining the Third Order of St. Francis. Became a blue friar, if you can believe it. So yeah, Martin's a friar for like 8 or 9 years when he starts getting really interested in flowers. And I mean really interested, like obsessed. He could tell you the Latin name of any flower. He could tell you which flowers will grow in low light, which flowers thrive in warmer climates, ideal pH levels, you name it. This guy knew flowers like nobody's business. So we started growing flowers at the monastery. It was pretty amazing. He had every kind of flower you could possibly imagine. He was like the Michelangelo of flowers. People started coming from all over to see his flowers, so naturally people started asking him, can I buy some flowers from you? Can you put together a bouquet for my mom's funeral? Can you make me a special I'm sorry bouquet for my wife? And he does it. He helps people out. That was just the kind of guy he was. I've given my life to God, and I like to do what I can to share God's beauty with other people, is what he'd say. He'd always say that. He wants to keep helping people, but he doesn't have the time anymore, so he starts thinking about opening up a flower shop of his own, you know? And all the proceeds go to the monastery. But here's the thing. I don't know if you know this, but the world of florists is fiercely competitive and very territorial. And it all started with this guy named Leonard. Now, Leonard owns his own flower shop, Green Thumb. It's probably like the best flower shop in the city. He's got like 56 five-star reviews on Yelp. And Leonard's been hearing all about Martin's success, and Leonard's not happy. None of the florists are. So he sends Martin a warning. Now, if it were me, I would have been scared, but not Martin. Maybe it's because he's a man of God and threats don't scare him, or maybe it's because he doesn't believe it's a credible threat or whatever, but he goes all in and goes ahead with his plans to open his shop, finds a space, gets a building permit, and the florists do everything they can to stop him. But nothing seems to work, and Martin, he's going forward with his flower shop. Now, I know what you're thinking. A florist cutting off somebody's ear to discourage somebody else from becoming a florist, I know. But, see, it's not as simple as that. See, there was this guy named Jack, and Jack is, well, let's just say Jack was pretty well connected. You know, Jack gets a lot of poppies from Martin. See where I'm going with this? Poppies?
Yeah, so, like, an opium thing.
Like a heroin thing, yeah. So, Martin provides all these poppies for Jack, and Jack likes Martin's poppies because Martin's poppies have 6 times more sap than a regular poppy. I don't know if Martin bred these poppies himself to be this way, but you get 6 times as much sap from the same amount of poppies, or you get the same amount of sap from 6 times less poppies. Either way, I'm sure Martin didn't do the math to understand just how valuable these poppies were to certain types of people. Jack's got the market cornered on these poppies now, and Jack's ruthless. I mean, Jack would rather have Martin dead than have these poppies getting into the hands of his competition. Martin's only a week out from his grand opening of his shop, and that's when Jack hires this guy, Hugh. Hugh's a contractor, and he does 2 kinds of contracts. The kind where you build a house for someone, and the kind where you go into a monastery and open a friar's throat for someone. You know what I mean? Hugh is no joke. There was this one time outside a movie theater, he killed like, I don't know how many it was, a lot of people. Do you remember hearing about that on the news? Yeah, probably not. There's a lot of people though. Like 12, I think. So Hugh, he studies Martin. He watches him coming and going night and day until he's got Martin's schedule on lock, and then Hugh makes his move. We've got this old revolver that belonged to his grandfather. It's untraceable. Hugh did his homework all right. He knows exactly where Martin goes on Thursdays. So he goes to where Martin is and then bam, shoots him in the back of the head. And that was it. Martin was only 38. All those other florists, they tried to stop him. But I guess it's true what they say. That only Hugh can prevent florist friars. April Fools. I don't even know this bloke.
Yeah. Who said that? Oh, okay. Well, I promise. Well, I got the wood ready. We have cans in the basement. I've got lots of water. I filled the tub. Yes, we're good. How are you and Dad? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's Dad for you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I love you. Okay.
Hello, stranger. If you are reading this, my prayers have been answered. Glory, hallelujah! I am thriving well off the grid, but I do deeply miss the company of people. Could you tell me of yourself and of your life? I have prayed that miracles will intervene and you will be able to answer me. Please write back. Yours, in seclusion, Hazel. P.S. I yearn to reveal the luscious pearl within my oyster to a fellow lover of the sea.
Okay. I'll bite. Hello, Hazel. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have never prayed for something as improbable as the delivery of a letter across the wide ocean, nor for its miraculous return by post across the waves. If you are reading these words, then some great force is heeding your call.
I have never found it easy to make connections with others.
but there is something about the way you write that disarms me. Please find the enclosed flower from my floral shop as a token of my goodwill and affection. Yours in hope, Marty. P.S. Like the dolphin, I will rouse myself by wrapping my member with eels and then proceed to nibble your flippers.
Eels. Nibbling. My prayers have been answered. Dearest Marty, it seems that the ocean spirits are aligned to both of our needs and desires, guiding these letters to our hands. I have also found it difficult to make connections with others. To have someone join me in my life would be beyond my wildest dreams. Yours, in tentative connection, Hazel. P.S. In these wildest dreams, you will swim to me and melt into me like an anglerfish, slowly dissolving in love until all that remains is a sack of your seed.
Yikes. That's pretty intense. My dearest Hazel, your dreams seem wild indeed. I confess that I am mired deep in the hurly-burly vicissitudes of the life of a florist, but I can leave it all behind if it means I can be with you. These letters have buoyed me, if you will excuse the pun. I do not wish to impose upon you, but perhaps someday after we have exchanged more letters, we can consider how we might actually meet. Yours in expectation, Marty. P.S. I am completely absorbed by your affection, consumed, eaten whole, swallowed into the pentagrammic stomach of the sea star.
Consumed? Okay.
P.S. Let us meet at Morska Island, 200 kilometers southeast of Bermuda, on the summer solstice.
My dearest love, Marty, at times in my life I would have said it is too early to meet, but I find myself to be different than I once was. I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to forsaking the dark nature of our species to find truth and intimacy together alone with the sea. I cannot promise you will not regret it, but I can promise that we will be together. P.S. Be like the haddock. Show me your interest with the drumbeat sounds of your bladder song. Flick your fins and show me your flank. That's right, it is time to meet. Let us meet at Morska Island, 200 kilometers southeast of Bermuda on the summer solstice.
I'm ready.
Marty! Is that you?
Hazel, you're even more beautiful than I imagined. I'm so glad you suggested we meet here.
Thank you. And you're as lovely as your words. Wait, did you say I suggested that we meet here? Didn't you say that?
No, I didn't. If it wasn't me, and it wasn't you, who said that?
I did! My plan worked. You fell for my extremely seductive forged postscripts. I love nothing more than the delectable meat of new lovers. Now you die! New love is so delicious.
its fins and shows its flank, echoing bladder song to the bank. Without a mate it might need to spank, doing it in the sea. Coitus underwater, coitus underwater, coitus underwater, doing it in the sea. Nibbling flippers for lust ember, dolphins love positions that they remember. Each lays eels upon its member, doing it in the sea. Coitus underwater, coitus underwater, coitus underwater, doing it in the sea.
I will entrance you with my displays of colors as a squid does, and slip my fourth arms into your mantle to deliver my seed. Yeah, that's romantic as hell.
Marty, with the flowers?
Hey, Marty.
Hi, Cam. You've got to stop sending the flowers. They sent back the last 3 deliveries. I think they're serious this time.
Alright, thank you, Marty. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
How's Mr. Shatternick doing?
Not too good. The doc said he doesn't have much time left.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's life. Never enough time. Well, I'll be seeing you.
Have a good one, Marty.
Me too.
Who was it? No one. No one.
You know, maybe if you send it under a different name, they'll keep them.
They said they don't want him anymore.
Who said that?
The dad, the mom, the clock.
What about the clock?
The clock. The clock is wrong.
I don't think so.
Are you seriously still fucking with that thing? Does it even matter?
I guess it doesn't. I guess it fucking doesn't. I'm sorry if I scared you back there.
It's okay. You don't scare me.
I should. I can't be here all the time. You all people should know that.
That's okay. I always knew there wouldn't be enough time.
Hey everyone.
Hey, look at you.
I love when we get all lined up together.
Howdy, y'all.
Great to see you.
How's everybody doing?
Really good, Em. How are you?
Never better.
Look out!
Okay, honey, come on, time to go.
Put shoes on.
Okay, gathering up some toys. Something to play with. Alright, how's it going? Good, very good.
I have not had supper with mine.
Yeah, you did so good.
Hey guys, are you there? F here. W here. Anyone else?
Always on the way out. Always.
Oh, where did you go?
Let's make books.
All right, what word? Mad.
What was this at the end?
Well, we're gonna start with M. M. M.
That's
M. A. And D. Mad.
So nice of you to sub in for MW.
Yeah, and you know, as an M, you're going to be included in a lot more words now.
Let's make widgets. Oh, let's make books.
Oh, maybe a food word?
Milk.
Milk, that's a great one. Let's do M-I-L-K. Milk. Now would you like some? Awesome.
W, how's life upside down all the time? You're not the only one now.
It's not so bad. You get used to it.
I like being in more words. I just wish I could be myself.
Having someone impersonate you sucks, man. I does it to me sometimes.
Not my fault.
Sure, and W's not loving every minute of being M.
I'm not really sure I am.
Make one.
All right. What words do we want to do? Bum. That's a silly word. All right, sit down right here on your bum. All right, now you have to pick out the letters, okay? Where's the B? All right, let's put it down right here. Where's the U? Perfect. Let's put it right there. And where's the M? It's green. There it is. All right, put it right there. Perfect. High five. All right, let's go.
You make a
a very good M, you know, W.
Yeah, why even be a W? You almost never get put in a word.
But I am a W.
Yeah, but why?
Because that's who I am, okay? I'm a W, and I'm sick and tired of filling in for M. Who said that? This sucks. I'm going to find M. M, are you under there? M. M? Wait a minute, I've seen that before. Em, are you in here?
Whoa! I need to bring this letter for Uncle Martin. Okay, baby. Time to see Uncle Martin at the flower shop. Are you ready? I've got your bag. Get your shoes on.
Wow, this is cool. My song, my song, my song. This song is my song.
Alright, here we are. Say hi, Uncle Martin.
Hi, how are you? You want to take a look at what I got in stock?
Martin, I keep getting your mail at my house.
My mistake. I'm sorry, sis. And this is W? This is perfect. This is just what I need to finish my sign.
Em, oh, you're here. Em, you have no idea how glad I am to see you.
We're so glad to see you too.
I've been impersonating you ever since you disappeared. It's been terrible. I just want to be myself again.
Now I'm impersonating you.
And I get to be me.
We're in!
I'm in. I'm in! Oh no. They partnered me with Grace. They partnered me with Violet. They partnered me with Violet. We're not even friends anymore.
Students of Osborne Middle School, please welcome this year's dynamic duos here to compete in the annual Osborne Games. These graduating students will compete in a series of challenges. The team who completes all challenges first will win, as tradition dictates, the $100,000 Osborne Scholarship Fund.
The games have always been physical challenges. That scholarship is ours.
The motto of the Scouts is to be prepared. We live that motto. That scholarship is ours.
We've been gaming together forever.
When it comes to competition, we know how to win.
That scholarship is ours.
She used to be my best friend. It was unforgivable what she did. That scholarship is not a remote possibility.
Hello, Violet. Hello, Grace.
Look, we don't have to pretend to be best buddies here, but if you try and work with me, we can win that scholarship.
Whatever, Grace. You do your job and I'll do mine.
On your marks, get set. Let the 48th Annual Osborne Games begin.
Yes! Cargo net, baby.
Oh no. I am terrified of heights.
Come on, Violet.
Okay, look. It's just like climbing that old oak tree in my backyard. Come on. Thanks, Grace. Violet was so slow climbing up the cargo net. I actually can't believe she did it, though.
You're not going fast enough.
I'm trying. Ow! Do it. I don't know.
Remember what the handbook says. Quick, steady motions. I love fire. I love fire. We love fire.
Faster. Do it faster.
Sometimes it's not about speed, it's about precision.
Well, right now we need speed.
Well, maybe we need speed and precision.
Then I'll do it. I'm better at both.
Ow! Splinter.
Let me see.
You still carry tweezers with you?
Never leave the house without them. There you go. No, fire's burning. Let's go.
Who carries tweezers everywhere they go? Though, she's really good at removing splinters. You can't even see where it was.
What do we do? You have to balance 12 nails on that one nail.
It's impossible.
Lame.
Now we're gonna lose. This is even worse than when you skipped my birthday. Skipped your birthday? You're the one who set me up with that stupid surprise party prank.
Oh, nice try. Surprise party prank?
I was told to wait in my garage and you never showed up.
Who said that?
Your brother.
Well, he told me you said to wait in my room.
Well, I didn't know about that.
Grace, your hands.
What?
Look.
Oh, I think I get it. Nailed it.
Winners of the games, Grace and Violet.
Friendship isn't always easy. It's like its own kind of game.
A game without instructions. You just kind of got to figure it out. Together.
See, funny thing about love is you never really know when it's coming. But you better believe you'll know when it's there. True story. I must have been searching, though I wasn't looking for much. Checking out the scene, wasn't trying to get my numbers up. You know I keep it cool. I prefer to stay in the cut. Don't want no attention on me when I'm trying to shake the blues up off me. But then I saw your face. It caused my heart to race. Girl, you're looking like $1 million bucks.
Welcome to Cougar Fieldhouse in picturesque Flemingville for the 13th perennial Northeast Regional Floral Design Championship. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Bob Boardman. With me today is Hall of Famer Bob Windle-Havenson. Bob, the vast field of competitors has come down to just 2. One of them will go home a champion today.
That's right, Bob. One of the very best in the business going up against a guy who, let's face it, no one thought would be here.
Well, that guy is Martin Shatternick. He is the flower shop owner from right here in Flemingville. Bob, people call him a florist. They call him an underdog. When all's said and done here, they may just call him a champion.
Well, it won't come easy, Bob. Cristobal Laval is a floral designer. He's an artist. He's got more hardware than Home Depot, and it's going to take a lot more than a florist from Flemingville to keep his name off the trophy.
Well, certainly a lot of storylines to follow here as we move toward that opening clip. Let's take you out to the floor.
Designers, the required elements for today's championship arrangement are as follows. The occasion is Mother's Day. Accoutrement is a handwritten letter. And the featured flora, periwinkle. Designers ready? Go!
And we are underway here in Flemingville. As they start to settle in, we see Martin Shatternick working symmetrically. Bob, do you find that risky this far along in the competition?
You know, I do, Bob, but at the same time, sound fundamentals might be the way to go. Stem work, petal placement, aromatics. You don't win championships without these things.
Cristobal Laval now showing what makes him one of the best in the game. Short pluck into a stem loop, looking for an opening to tuck that lily.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here, Bob. Laval's going with a 3-2-3 Oasis placement. He's going old school.
Shatternick reeling now. He knows what he's up against. We'll see if he can get something going.
Well, he better, Bob, because we've got a master at work here. I know this home crowd is on his side, but if Marty doesn't dig deep, they're going to cheer him right back to the flower shop.
Time.
Well, there's the horn signaling the end of the first half. And Bob, this is still anyone's arrangement.
It sure is, Bob. You can smell how much these men want it.
Folks, we'll be back with first half analysis in just a moment. But first, we're going to go back out to the floor where our own Kelly Clemens is standing by with Cristobal Laval's coaching staff.
Thanks, Bobs. I'm here with Coach Giorgio Dubois in what has to be the critical juncture of these finals. Coach, what did you think about that first half?
In order to win a competition like this, you have to be good at all 3 phases. The occasion, the flora, and the accoutrement. We have to be better.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Good luck in the second half. Back to you, Bobs.
Plenty of action still to come here from Cougar Fieldhouse. But Bob, as we look back on that first half, what stands out to you?
Well, here we are at the Regional Championships, the 5th largest stage in the world. Let's check out this replay. Martin Shatternick is still using a pedal neutral design. I mean, he's really going to have to elevate his game if he wants to win this second half.
Second half ready to get underway here, and it would seem there is a mountain to climb for Martin Shatternick. Will he wither, or does he have the soil to join the list of great champions before him? People like Colleen Katkin, Gemma Hapter, and of course Hall of Famer Grace Ploriflor, who we're all holding in our thoughts and prayers during these finals.
That's right, Bob. Amazing Grace Ploriflor suffering from acute semiphil. Unable to attend the championship today, Grace was the only blind floral champion. Bob, she designed by sense of smell alone.
Simply amazing. A wonderful woman and one of the true ambassadors of this sport. We wish her a speedy recovery, and we know that she's watching from home. And what a spectacle she's watching. Look out, folks. Here comes Martin Shatternick.
Just look at his face. I've never seen so much concentration out of him. This thing isn't over, Bob. He's not going away.
Martin Shatternick, ladies and gentlemen, really digging into that letter.
Oh, he's feeling it now, Bob. There's going to be serious sentiment in there.
And the clock ticks on. The great Cristobal Laval leaving no margin for error. Will it be enough?
Time.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of the competition, and we are nearly ready to crown a champion.
Judge Andrews definitely has his work cut out for him.
Judge Andrews taking a very close look at the contestants. You can see the experience of Cristobal Laval coming through in that breathtaking leaf-forward fanning.
Which one of these periwinkles has a stuff of roses? Which one of these two worthy combatants will sign their name to the greeting card of glory?
Ozzie Andrews now spending some time with that letter from Martin Shatternick, really taking it to heart. Can you believe it? Martin Shatternick, ladies and gentlemen, they called it impossible. They called him a florist.
Who said that?
The flower shop owner from Flemingville has shocked the world and unseated a living legend. Let's get down to Kelly and have a word with the new regional champion of floral design. Kelly?
Martin Shatternick, you have silenced your critics and brought this crowd to its feet. Did you ever dream that this day would be possible?
Oh man, this is the most unbelievable day of my life. I can't, I don't even know what to say. This is a dream come true.
Take us back to that first half. When did you start to believe?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so I was getting a little nervous there at the final part, you know, because I've seen what Cristobal can do with Mother's Day. But, you know, periwinkle is one of my best flowers, so I just kept it simple, and I just tried to take him on the letter.
If you could write a letter back home to all the people watching, what would it say?
Guys, everyone who's watching, everyone, my coaches, everyone who's pushed me, Mom, Mary, Mr. Snuggles, I did it, baby. This one's coming home.
Congratulations, Martin. Well, there you have it, folks. Back to you, Bobs.
Truly one for the ages, ladies and gentlemen. Your local news is up next, but for Kelly Clemens, Bob Windle-Havenson, and the entire crew here at PGV Sports, I'm Bob Borman, saying good night, everyone. Get your hands dirty.
Hi, I'm Ben Giraldi. I produced the Boston 48-Hour Film Project for 15 years. Back in the day, I had to convince people to spend their weekends movie making, which back then meant digitizing mini-DV tapes. In my first year, one of my favorite films was called America's Next Top Superhero, which used note-perfect performances, hilarious costumes, excellent special effects, fabulous writing, and precise editing to give the feeling of both reality television and an expansive superhero universe, long before either of those were really big things. The team that made the film was led by Steve Stewart and called Playomatic. During my early years in the 48, they participated every year and always made a great film, often coming close but no cigar to winning the Boston 48. Around 2010, members of their team began traveling the globe, making movies with local talent, which sometimes kept them away from the Boston 48, but never for long. Playomatic team members, especially Brad Kelly, provided essential help on What's the 48, a film made for the 10th anniversary of the 48-Hour Film Project, where 150 filmmakers from 18 cities on 6 continents summarized the 48 in just 3 minutes. Congratulations to Playomatic on their induction into the Boston 48-Hour Film Project Hall of Fame.
So what's the plan this time, Brainiac?
No kissing!
No kissing. No kissing.
Danny Weatherby.
Don't touch that pie.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Tell you what, how many fingers am I holding up?
Prepare to be bored at last. Martin, I can only remain patient for so long.
And now, she attempts the mountain sunrise, clearly feeling a loss of confidence, just doesn't show well compared to the twins' stunning Charlie's Angels.
You're obliterated.
You have got to be kidding me.
What is this, a game show? It's a bomb, you stupids. B vs O vs M vs B, boom.
I'm taking my gnome, too. Yeah, find another prop for every movie you make, okay?
Namaste. It is what it is.
That's right! You win some, you lose some!
When you come up with something good, let me know.
I'm still Ben Giraldi, still the emeritus Boston producer of the 48-Hour Film Project. In 2007, the Meadowbrook School, a private middle school in Weston, decided to try their hands at the Boston 48. Their code name was Moose Films, and they made the amazing Manischewitz Destiny, in which the middle schoolers showed the infectious joy of being on camera and telling a story. If I recall correctly, the film was late and had some significant editing problems, but Moose Films was hooked, and they've made a film for the Boston 48 every year since, working it into their school's curriculum and often making it into the best of. It's such a delight to watch the kids grow up on camera, and it's nothing short of amazing to see them teach themselves everything up to cutting-edge special effects techniques and then implement them in the 48. Have they done a deepfake yet? I bet they will soon. They also provided assistance in making the audience experience of the 48 better for children by encouraging the creation of a family-friendly screening and labeling of movies that contained potentially disturbing content. It's been wonderful to have them in the festival over the years. Congratulations to Moose Films on their induction into the Boston 48-Hour Film Project Hall of Fame.
I'm in!
We're in!
I'm in.
Who wants coffee?
We discovered the 48-Hour Film Festival just by dumb luck because I was walking along, saw the screening in the theater, bought a ticket, walked in. I was like, this is great. Came back to school and said, we got to do this next year, and we did.
I didn't see that coming.
I'm in a bit of what they might call a diaspora.
The first year was a little rocky. The first year, not good.
We decided we were going to film the whole thing on a stage because we didn't realize, like, you don't have to use a stage to make a movie. A lot of bad ideas.
Second year, 4 days late, and I had edited out the line.
Let's go, people! We are not making some type of
a cheapskate movie!
Thankfully, the festival still screens movies that are late.
We were literally writing the end of the movie on Sunday.
This movie doesn't even have an ending.
Hey, let's just steal one from another movie.
Oh no! It's the giant Q in charge!
Third year was our first year getting it in on time.
Middle school kids love horror movies.
The fourth year, I hated the script so much, so I did it under protest, and then that was our first Best of Boston.
We still hold that over his head.
Uggs. Come on. Come on. Uggs.
By our 5th year, we had finally figured it out.
We have to get it up to 88.
It would just be child's play for you.
Well, actually, keys can be surprisingly tricky.
Why? Let me think. Because one of you will be dead.
Wait, what did you say?
What?
You don't have a clue, do you?
Our movies are all pretty good, but overall our whole catalog is full of great moments.
Our kids have developed legit skills for making a movie.
They are committed and hardworking, usually surpassing what we are expecting of them.
They know how to direct, write a story. They know how to edit. There's 4 or 5 different editing teams putting the movie together.
The kids are fully engaged in something that's authentic, and they're doing it with us. So they're seeing us fail and they're failing and then fixing the problem. They see at the festival adults doing the same thing, and they really get that feeling that like creating something is joyful and you can do it for the rest of your life. As a school in particular, we're so appreciative of Ben and Andrew as producers for the city.
There's just something special about working in that way where it's collaborative mass chaos. I wouldn't say it's all great filmmaking.
You're absolutely right.
But it's full of great moments.
I just wanna be swept away.
This festival means a lot to us, and we're thrilled and honored to be with 3 other great teams in the Hall of Fame, and we're looking forward to being part of the festival for years to come.
I just wanna be swept away.
Hi, I'm Rachel Thomas Medwid, and I am a board member of Women in Film Video New England, and I'm here to present the Women in 48 Award. As an organization, WIFVNE works to widen the lens for New England filmmakers by advancing female storytellers in their craft through networking, community, mentorship, and education, all qualities we're recognizing in this award as well. We did get numerous fantastic nominations, which made the judges' job not an easy one, but we had to come up with a winner. And we also have an honorable mention, and we'll start with that, which is going to Elizabeth Nelson from Moose Films for her work on Best Frenzy. And Elizabeth was an editor on the team, but also took on other roles and was instrumental in getting the film in on time, and notably as a 7th grader. So congratulations to Elizabeth. She will be receiving a 1-year membership to WIFVNE as a prize. And now on to the winner. So the winner of the 2022 Women in 48 Award goes to Samantha Lewis from Extra Medium for her work on Off the Fridge. And Samantha wore multiple hats during production, including writing, editing, animation, music, and more, all while juggling young children. So very well deserved. Congratulations, Samantha. And she will be receiving a 1-year membership to WIFVNE as well, along with $100. So congratulations to both of you and to everyone who participated in the Boston 48-hour film project this year.